So, back in Raventhrope, we're going to do some small little things around the camp. We have... Is that what I want? I've got all these little things I can do. Talk to Tovi, talk to Randvi, and I can build up the settlement a little bit. So we're going to do that. See what we can futz about there. Decorative item, do not care. Actually, there's a list of recommended shit I can do. Recommended shit I should do in here.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
So, Sears Hut and Cartographer. Cattle farm, grain farm, fowl farm, and house. Ooh, that is a very big pupper. Okay. I've completely forgotten what I was supposed to go and upgrade. So, we're just gonna find a random hut and build it.
I would sooner square a circle.
What is this? Tattoo shop. That is cosmetics and will not help.
Flighting can compare to sagas.
You have shit over here. Ooh, this we do need. Haha. We have a granary. Awesome. Read. Check seeds for okay. That's Gudrun to Runa. Okay, not reading that. I was hoping I could come in here and buy shit, but no. That wouldn't be today. What's here? Is this the store? No, this is my cartographer. Unlocks the ability to reveal elements. Define elements. It's quite a lovely hut. And we're now a borough. Awesome! I have no idea what that means because I'm an American and not living in England. But, hey. Renown increased to level 4. We're a borough. Kari's house, cattle farm, grain house, Maida's house. Alright.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done. There are new maps for you, Eivor.
Awesome. What do these maps entail?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Okay, hidden... Okay, for a price, you can bribe locations.
This was a fun one to chart.
Hidden gear, ingot, raw material... Ooh. Those are nice. I can actually kind of just find those on my own because I have an increased section of map.
I will see you later, friend.
Yeah, because when I set up the game, I set it to like exploration level. So I have an overabundance of icons on my screen. Viking. Alright. There's a hut over here. I know there should be like a general store somewhere in this place, and I need it. That is a bakery. I could build it if I want. Sure. We have a granary, now we have a bakery. Alright.
Your bakery is done, Tobin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is... kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
Let's go.
Lend a hand.
I wanted to do shit around town, so let's go.
I do not fancy asking Holger.
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
A tiny little boat. We're heading down the river.
I did not take
My
you for a
phone
baker
keeps
when we met.
vibrating
You have the look of
from
someone who
family
swings an
texts.
I do hear that a lot.
axe. But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
How far down river is this granary? There's 300 some meters? Jeez. I can't get over how pretty this place is. I think it's fall-ish, given by the colors of the tree.
You're a warrior. A fighter. That much I
Oof.
know.
Okay.
But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
I just duck my boat here in the weeds. Yep. Cutscene. Hello, sir.
Yes,
We'd like
yes,
to
I see you
have
both.
some of your
What can
finest.
It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well, take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself.
It's like, we're Vikings, but that doesn't mean we're just gonna steal your shit. We'll pay for it nicely. Follow river, go to quest objective. It's so nice when I can just tell the game to drive the boat for me. Oh my gosh, people, quit messaging. I think my sister wants to do a Pokemon raid.
He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
We are Vikings. We are here to pillage. And steal all your shit.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians
They have a
baked
great
bread.
empire.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
But that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. Gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
It's a living. It pays the bills. That's all that matters. That's unfortunately how I've approached 90% of my jobs in the last 7 years. Where it's, I really don't care for the job, but it pays my bills and gives me some form of purpose, and I kind of like it. Especially in my current manufacturing job. I like my job.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Not a problem. I mean, you just gave me free experience for literally just driving a boat. I drive the boat. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Quests. I wish to... Nope. Track that. Haha. I need all of the berries. What is this? Kari's house. Woodshop. Nope. You go around back. Here we go. And someone died. I don't know who. Honestly, I don't know like 90% of my villagers, but... Excuse me, pardon me. I really hope I'm not intruding.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Oh, my condolences.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
That's usually how it goes. Everybody...
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready.
No
I
one's ever
wasn't
ready
ready
to
either.
die. Unless they're, you know,
He
like
was supposed to
98.
teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not
You will
prepared
learn.
to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been
Even with a wolf
punishing.
gnawing on my face.
But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued.
Haha, leveled up. You go have fun. I'm going to talk to the dead man.
You have taught Toby well. Through her, you live on.
Alright. That's all I'm going to say. Because what am I supposed to say to a dead man I barely knew? skills. I like my skills. What's this one? This one is the perfect attack, yeah. There's a bunch of stuff in the tree in the bear tree that I want to work my way to. So this one. And somehow I should magically get to another adrenaline shot. And there's this. So let's go back to our quests. Talk to Randvi. I'm gonna go talk to Randvi. She wants to take a trip to Granite Bridge.
You really think writing can compare to sagas?
I'm not
to
dealing with
true
you two.
poetry?
Compare. I think it conquers it. It is quick.
Who could Gothban be? One of us?
Tekla,
I think
you
we've
look
changed
like you
tactics.
wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest
that's
one
unfortunate.
pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Gothban we expected him home soon."
Guthman. That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank
I guess
you,
it's time for me to go
Eivor.
beat some heads. Come here, you little Saxon fuck.
Octavian.
Ah, salve, Eivor. How are you?
You're not Saxon,
Well,
you're fucking Roman.
A question. Does the name Guthman mean anything to you?
Guthban. It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think. But no face comes to mind. I fear it may be a moniker. A false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No.
No.
Is it?
Why are you
I
asking
am
suspicious?
Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day.
Boy, you were standing here with your thumb up your ass until I came around.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
Speak, Saxon.
Rowan.
Ah, Eivor! How's the day, my friend?
I'm well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthban?
Guthban? Nothing comes to mind. Should I?
It is not a question of should.
Is it a horse?
No, it's,
A lover?
No, Rowan,
no.
It's no one.
You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time.
You are less than helpful.
Compare. I think it conquers it. It is quick, clever, accessible to all. It is the art of the masses.
Those two just, I don't know why, but those two just annoy me when they sit and bicker about whose art form is better. So you both suck. Piss off. Oh, please not be my grain boy.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. Means battle.
Sir,
The
why?
name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life.
That explains what the granary
Bloody
seller
life.
was freaking the
I
fuck out.
served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These
I will
men
go
are
mad at them.
foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I
I'm gonna
know
go
where they
beat
will
some
be.
people. What have we here? Tavern. Praise fancy. Safe. Here comes a ghost infection. Life. Infection. Oh, this is quite a little note. Love your mother. Oh. Hey, thank you, mommy. You still remember me in your fever dreams. Alright, let's go.
Face your old friends. I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself.
That's gonna
Forgive
be a
me for all
lie.
the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
I will
You're living
beat
the
their
life you
faces in,
want, aren't you?
or
Nonsense.
buried my
It's
axe in their head.
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you miss them.
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family even. I met
And
him
then
a
beats you over the
decade
head.
ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion.
Lots of pretty blue
violence.
flowers.
Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Mm-hmm. I don't appreciate this. He wants... Well, he sounds like a charismatic man. Too bad I'll probably have to put an axe in his head. Again, the beautiful English countryside. I kind of want to go to England to visit, but at the same time, I don't know. I have issues traveling to other countries where their laws are
So what do they want
stupid.
from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Far off is this? Yep, there's a tree there. Across the river we go. Over the river and through the woods. Oh, and us Danes. The sheep. not much of a hideout. It's a
We're stopping.
damn house.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Oh, Tarbin, please don't betray me or I will kill you too.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell
Like hell you are.
Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
You are asking to die already.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen...
It is often easier to just kill people than negotiate with them.
Do that.
That's all I want to do with this, guys. Axe in head.
I can't.
The world would be
I
better
promised
off
myself
without
I
him.
would leave all this behind. But
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
wait here then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
I don't like this man. Oh, time to murder.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
I guess I found the item while magically murdering a group of people.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf
okay.
and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of...
What magical item do I have that is his? Collectibles, trade goods, quest item, Wilf's parcel. Okay. Coins and rocks. I have no idea where or when I got that, but I somehow do. Magic.
Stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwit.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of
What
course.
ledger?
Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of this old life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
I spit on him. All right. Escort back to camp. You following?
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthbert. Hadn't heard it in years. Drenches up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
Whoa!
After my mother.
You killed him! Die!
Nope, no, 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 no. Come on, get off.
Time to die!
Ow, ow. Ow! You guys are supposed to be easy killings for me, and yet I'm getting curb stomped. No targeting Eivor. Well then. Excuse me? I am hiring you to deliver England from... Okay. Okay.
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in, and told me who I was.
Guess we'll be walking back.
I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it.
Oh, well, that's a
rare thing.
completely wasted
Means a
shot.
lot. Thank you.
I'm willing to bet we're gonna get attacked a couple more times before we get home. I need all the rations I can find. Oh, arrows. Need those. Up the hill. Oh, again, the list of games I want to play for this channel. Actually, kind of there was this old really cute. I want to call it an indie game. That's probably not right.
She learns why she was robbed.
She's a kind enough woman. She has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan
a little
of warriors without seeing
kind
your
of-
share of danger.
Yeah, again, I feel like it's wrong to call it an indie game, but it's called Oxenfree, and I've played it before, but I want to play it again. I want to do that here on the channel. I want to play, yeah, a little bit more, a little bit better variety instead of just, well, either looter shooters or open world mass murder games. I'm going for a ride. We're getting closer to town. Sir? Because, yeah, I have a couple of games where they're much more relaxed play styles. Like, I want to play Life is Strange. Ooh, that was food. I actually want to do that with a friend. I need a better audio setup. And then, yeah,
Caught my attention,
Life is
you know.
Strange,
The moment I first saw you, I knew there was
Oxenfree.
something special about you. You have an empathy,
I really don't like the horror genre, but there might be a game or two in that in that type that I'd play.
And you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
Curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
Made it home. I get him back to the bakery. And then we'll go help Randvi. Okay, here we go. Took the longest route possible to do that, but hey. Oh, what's
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Burn the bitch! Awesome. Oh, more experience points. I love it. Yep, game's glitching. Just like, let the fates decide. We have the bear. Let's go to meet Quiz. Let's go talk to Randvi. Excuse me, sir.
You look well.
Hello.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Let's go to
Randvi,
Grantbrickshire.
Take a break. Let us make for Grantbrickshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course.
Yes.
You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Away we go.
I
Alright.
won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantbrickshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Just go for a swim. Whose house is this? Just some random little hut here on the edge of town. It's a decorative element. Interesting. Well, if I call a horse... Oh, she will get on the back. Fall road. Nope. Oh, I guess this isn't a road. Oops. Horse is going back roads. Okay, we need to find a proper route. I guess we can follow the river for a while. We will make it there one way or another. Boinka 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 boink. I actually need to check the roads. Okay, we need to get down here. And the nearest road is all the way over there. Okay, well.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east.
Yep.
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pond, to hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. This woman is too pure for this world. I like her. Unfortunately, she's already spoken for. Again.
That's the one! Kill!
Nope. Fuck off. Fuck off. My horsey outrides you all. Yeah, no.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman
And it
marvel.
does.
I will not soon forget this sight.
Here comes the bridge. This woman is too pure for this world. I like her. Ooh, I can actually buy resources here. Bring her to
And
the
here we are.
Longhouse.
Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a
They
hub
did.
for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
You getting ideas for Raventhrope? Doot, 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 doot. Alright, we're gonna abandon horse here. Coming.
Well, is that Eivor I see?
Yes.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
Well.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know,
Hey.
I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Something happened.
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Vod there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all
Well,
merchants
I
who
could,
travel here by river
kill
or
them.
road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your
I
town
could
if
kill
it
them.
carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the
Time to
matter handled.
murder.
Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
I like me a strong woman who takes charge. Eliminate The
Bandits are
banditos.
camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the
We
world
like
of
to
studio,
murder
and now I
here.
will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help
I
Magna clear these bandits.
mean, be careful with your
And do not be
words.
rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I
Oh, now you're just
know
being
anything,
sassy.
I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
Oh, you're being really sassy. Why are you betrothed? Like, why are you Sigurd's woman only? I like her. I want her. God, I'm a thirsty bitch. Ah, look.
There.
People
the
to
bandit
kill.
camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Yes. That is a very steep incline, and you're just going down like it's nothing. Alright. Sneaky deek or murder? Come on. Poke your head back over. Oh! Well, he's dead.
I thought you wanted
Hi, sir.
secret.
Ow.
So here we go.
Ooh. Come on, boys. I want to fight. I murder everyone. Ah, I'm like stuck on a log here. And it sucks. Get off. Nope. Nope. Ah! I don't want to fly! Whoop! Whoop! Ow. 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 Sir, I have to ask you to stop. Ah, you fat bastard. And snap your neck. How you doing over there, Randvi? Not so hot? Don't mind me as I just steal all your shit. Hello. I need you to stop beating up on my woman folk. I like her. Oh, yeah!
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
First, I need to make sure I've pilfered all the necessary shit. Nope, nothing else. Woman, come back here!
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grandbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
I think we have had enough drama for one day. We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home.
Ah, I feel like that'll end
Take us all
badly.
the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Gotta love yourself a strong-willed woman is like, this is what I want, and I'm gonna have it. I want a woman. Am I revealing too much on the internet? Probably. Never ends well. Maggie, we killed everybody and brought you your horse.
We solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
She's ran off.
Over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
That doesn't sound
I am determined to get you
flirtatious, alluring, teasing? I don't know. It's just
To be honest, a little.
spoken in a
What are you
tune that
playing at?
makes me feel slightly uncomfortable.
Versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Someone's already a little drunk and
Let us drink.
there's some passion in the blood. And time for me to get pissed drunk. Let's go! Hope you can hold your liquor, sweetheart. Apt? Well, I sure as fuck can't.
Staggering already?
Let him win.
Come on. Oh, I'm gonna beat you, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure. Choking on it. It's 2. Beating you by a hair. Yep. Slip, trip, fall, and die. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, up. Ah! Damn! I had her! And then I tripped! Ah!
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So,
Alright.
are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest
if I don't
point
want
of
to
a
be
hill
free of
just
you?
south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Need some arrows. Oh. I don't think we should let the drunkard drive. Hop on. Follow. Go to quest objective. Destination cannot be reached. Problem. Well, we'll just ride our horse as far as we can get it.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering
Actually,
something.
you can wonder all you want. I need to figure out how we're getting there. Yes, I am going the right way.
Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
I think Randvi's a little jealous.
No, I mean, did
And I
something
mean,
happen?
probably.
What sort
I
of
don't think she
question?
fully embraces her.
Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
Her relationship
I
with
find
Sigurd.
that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather
I feel
appealing
like I'm in
match.
danger. I'm in danger. We are in danger. Randvi, pardon me a moment. Ow, ow, ow. Wrong habit. You die. Ah. Unnecessary. I missed. There. Another one. Ha. That parry damage is a wonderful thing.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
There we go. Ah, tower.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
I can make my way down.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at the map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Woman! Must you do this to me?
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
Keep up, she says. I could easily outpace her if I wanted.
You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
I'm sure they are. I'm just, poking fun at you for the fact that you've basically gone from warrior to logistics worker.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have
It's
an
so pretty.
adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had
Yeah.
ever imagined for myself.
You would have
Married
made a
for
fine
politics.
wandering warrior. a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
That's kind of what I was figuring was going to happen.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Oh! The choices I have to make, unfortunately.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished.
Like I was told at the very beginning, I will betray Sigurd. At this point, I'm full send.
Duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed.
I'm a horrible person.
You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Happy fun times. May Sigurd never find out. Well, we're about to have some fun. Is it bad that I don't feel sorry? Where has my woman disappeared to? Ah! Well.
Must have returned to the settlement.
This will have consequences. Randvi will remember that. Ooh, I got 68,000 for that. 6,800. 4 skill points for basically committing adultery. Awesome. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. That I can guarantee you that will come back to bite me in the ass. Alright, that's all those. Let's return to my quests. I have done for the moment. Let's go to the world. I can return home. What is this? Oh no! I'm having server errors. Well, that just means I can't connect to the glyphs. Well, it would appear I need to return home. The flighting. Because I need... What I need to do is I need to talk to, I think, Randvi again to figure out where I need to go. It wasn't Essex. Possibly go to Luton. Wessex. We need to end up going down to Wessex to, what's this? Going deeper. Oh, that's a heresy. Serbia, Northumbria, Lincolnshire. Alright. Yeah, so we will return home, see what we can pick up, see what we can find there. I think that'll actually be the end of this little episode. I mean, I didn't plan on having this one be very long, just clean up a little bit of route. Raventhrope. And, Yeah, have some fun with Randvi. I very much liked where that went. She's a fun woman. She's a fun woman. I like her. Unfortunately, she's a fictional video game character and doesn't exist in the real world. I'm sad. God, I'm a thirsty bitch. I may need food after this. Randvi, home. What future heresy do we have to commit? That's field ration packs. Awesome. Ooh, wait. No, that's a thing we can do. Let's start a feast! We're having a feast. That's how we'll end this. We can pick up for the next episode. Oh! Ooh, that actually kind of looks good. Ooh, you have a morale boost, too. What? Child stealing ale. Yeah!
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Bork. My big pupper. Alright. That's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you all for my little excursion through Raventhrope and, well, making the village life dynamic more inviting and just weird. Thank you. See you next time.